Congratulations, Michael Penix, J-Mac, Odunze. Just another day at the office. We were just talking about some of your guys' big offensive numbers, but we also know that you probably feel like you left some things out on the field. So overall, we'll go down the line. Mike, how would you assess that performance today, a big win against Tulsa?
Yeah, it was a great win. Just glad for the opportunity to be out here with my brothers and, just come out here and have fun. But, like I said, it's a great win, great team win, and defense did a wonderful job. And like you said, we did have a good game, but it was some things that we wish we could have back. But that's just stuff that we go on the drawing board and come back next week and be better with.
Again, it was a great game. Mike, Rome had a great game. Defense played great, so hopefully we can build off of it and just get better next week.
Can we talk about that opening possession? I think it was the very first play from scrimmage. Can you walk me through that play? That was a beauty.
Shoot, Mike just gave me a great ball.
Yeah.
Perimeter blocking was great, and I just followed my blockers, and it was a great play.
And then Rome was able to finish it off in the end zone.
Yeah, got the tub, so finished that drive on a good note for sure.
Well, my favorite was when in pregame Ash had said, you guys had spoken and said, I'll play whatever you need. You need to be receiver, you need to play. I'll play fullback if you need to. And next, you're lined up at fullback. I mean, is there something that I'm waiting for you? What else can these guys ask you to do from an offensive perspective? I know there's a lot of tricks left up the sleeve, but if you had to look at this game and really pinpoint, all right, here's the one thing that we got to make sure that we execute better because we're about to go on the road and have a big test. What do you think's the one thing that you'd have to circle?
I'll just say being consistent, like you was talking about him playing all these positions, he's just an athlete. He could do it all. And he shows each and every day in practice. Both of these guys, they come out, give 100% effort, but, we just got to continue to stay consistent. Some things that we got to clean up, like I said. And, once we come out here next week, I know we'll be sharp.
I just got to pause and say it is so cool to think about the fact that the three of you are sitting up here right now, and I'm looking at all these Husky fans looking at you, happy that you came back for another year. And I just got to wonder, I know being around you guys even the little bit we have in this early season, the focus is for real. And Kalen DeBoer talked about it. Like, you guys enjoy being together, but there is a seriousness that comes with it. So just where you feel at this point in the season and going now into Big Ten country to take on Michigan State, Rome, championship or bust? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the mindset for us. We headed into the season with high expectations, internally and externally. And through the offseason, through these first two games, we've tried to carry that out. We do have serious moments. We lock in when we need to lock in, but we also, have fun when we want to have fun and when we're allowed to have fun. So, that bond, that brotherhood that we have and that connection and be able to switch it on and off allows us to come out here, play free, and have a lot of success for sure.
It's interesting watching you guys last week. There was a little clip that I saw online of you guys on the sideline celebrating as a receiving core. And tell me how special it is, because, listen, there's one ball to go around, and there's a lot of talent at that position. But I'm seeing, you had mentioned your favorite touchdown from last week was D-Mac coming in, and Demo going in there and throwing a touchdown pass, watching you guys celebrate together. I mean, how unique is that? And where does that come from, the fact that you guys all root for each other, spreading the ball around? There's no me in that room, especially with the wide receivers.
Yeah, I would say definitely. We're all brothers in there. We know there's only one rock to share, and the receiver position, you feed off your brother's energy, and you feed off of the intensity that each other brings. And when one of us makes a play, it feels like we all made a play. And that's the mindset we come in each and every game with. And when we make plays, we celebrate for each other, and we got our celebration handshakes, different stuff to hopefully put some spice on it for sure.
Yeah, like I said, I say it all the time. I'm blessed to have this receiver corps, best in the nation, and they show it each and every day. And like I said, these guys, they're unselfish. They come out here, they don't care who gets the credit. They just want to come out here and help this team win football games, and that's what it's all about. And once we all have that same mindset, we can do big things.
Just last thing before you hand out these hats, I got to say, I don't want to take for granted what we have right here and how special your arm is and how special you two are as receivers and all the people that you guys have around you. What is it like to be able to catch balls from this guy? Because we talk about it like I could just watch him throw the ball in warm-ups all day, and I'd pay to see that.
I could literally close my eyes and just let the ball fall into my hands. He's that good of a quarterback.
Yeah, no, I would say the same. Like, a couple of the mistakes that we made out there, a couple of the meat on the bone, like, that stuff kind of really hurts to our core, as receivers. Like, just because, man, we love this guy. Like, the what he brings to the game, what he's done for college football as a whole, his whole journey, going through injury, being at the top, being at the bottom, being at the top again. Like, man, we love this dude to death. And we go out there and we want to, make every single catch for him, make every single play for him, because, he's out there giving it his all. So, man, we love this dude, best quarterback in the nation.
Oh, that's that way, bro. appreciate that.
I love you, boy.
That was a touching moment. Well, hey, you know what? From an old dog to the guys who are the leaders of the pack now, this is starting to become a collection for you guys. I mean, how many hats are we on now? We got a few.
count.
My hat fits this time, though.
Hey, yeah.
That's right. I remember last year.
So here are the hats. I know Coach Aliotti is usually the guy who gives it to you, so it's nice to have an old dog give the new dogs
There we
their
go.
hats.
That's the good stuff right
Congratulations,
there.
Player of the games, the POGs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good
Well
dogs.
done. Good luck against Michigan State, gentlemen. We're excited to see you the rest of the way. And by the way, I got to meet your grandparents and your mom. They're as good as you said they were.
They are. They're
Fantastic
amazing. Shout out-
stock you come from.
Shout out to the Odunzes, man. Love y'all.
Amen. All right, a terrific day for the Dogs. Go enjoy this one.